Hello friends, I'm Enterprise Architecture.
And I'm Geekier Gamer, and welcome back to Oceanblock 2.
So last episode we made a foray into the Nether, and I think it went okay. Maybe.
We died-ish, but we're fine. We're here still.
And who doesn't go to the Nether and die at least 6 or 7 or 15 times, right?
That's right.
We're professional gamers. We can do that.
So now we can avoid the Nether for a while until it forces us to go there again and try to get some other stuff done.
Exactly. And the next set of quests here, we are actually moving on to steaming ahead. I think we've got most of getting started done with only a few exceptions. We didn't know a lot of the stuff on the right-hand side yet, but I don't think any of that stuff is necessarily that important here. And we also skipped over some of the pneumatic craft and whatnot, but I still think diving into steaming ahead is the way to go for us now. And I think the next thing up is we need to make some netherrack.
Yes, which is very similar, I think, when we were looking at it, to obsidian, a very similar process, just with different core ingredients.
That's right. So we need to make a soul campfire to start. That's why we got that soul sand from that structure at the beginning of the last episode. I was trying to type campfire, and I started to type vampire. I think I'm just typecast here, but it works fine. So... we have lava here, and what was that netherrack recipe? I know that we need the soul sand. Netherrack is made in a tempered glass jar with redstone dust.
Okay. I'm gonna start working on alloying because we're gonna meet in the middle, I think.
Yes. Okay. Great. All right, so there's the soul campfire.
Ooh, we can actually melt.
Oh,
we can melt clusters directly in the smeltery without having to make them into ingots first.
Oh, nice. That'll be convenient.
Now I don't know how much Invar we're going to need.
Yeah, I didn't check the recipe to see what it's needed for. All the rest of the recipes that we're using that for, it's going to be the Oratech stuff, right? Isn't that where we're going?
It is where we're headed. Ooh, interesting. This pipe doesn't automatically extract the item from the table.
Oh, doesn't it?
Oh, never mind. I right-clicked and now it does.
Great. Let's see here. I've got way too much conduit binder. I'm back having to make tempered glass again. Yeah. Good.
Let's see here. Stone.
Just waiting on... Okay, there we go. Now I have enough to make a jar, and I do need to make an automator as well. Probably should have made up a whole bunch of these in the first place, but that's okay. We're just going to do it a piece at a time. I just wish these were... I don't mind that the jar automator is expensive. I just mind that it's annoying to craft.
Agreed. Let's see here. Invar. It's 2 iron for every 1 nickel. Right,
so from this I should be able to... Oh, you know what? I dropped all of my various pipes and stuff off, so I'm without any of my inventory. Let's see here. Let's grab one of these, and we'll grab a couple of those, and we'll grab a few of these. There we go.
Here, hold on. You want to hold on to one of those? You get the achievement.
What did you give me? What did I get?
Get you a hopper.
Oh, yeah, got it. Throwing it back in here. Oh, pardon me. There we go. And let's see here. If I put this to here, and then I put this to here, that should insert into there. And now all I need to do is get me some redstone. I'm just going to grab a stack of redstone dust here and just put it in manually for now. And let's see here. That should start giving us our netherrack. And actually, you know what? I'm going to move this. I'm going to put it on the other side. I missed the carry-on mod. Do we not have that in this pack?
Interesting. I hadn't paid attention.
Because I can't just pick things up anymore. That's a shame. All right, well, we have netherrack coming in now, so we do have that as a source of goodies for us. And yeah, it looks like it's a really good recipe here. We're getting 16 pieces of netherrack for every 1 piece of redstone dust. That is a ridiculously good value.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna go for automation. Automation always first. So let me take a look here. Okay, bars on the bottom, so I'm safe.
And here, let me give you this so you get quest completion for it, just like that.
Nice.
And we got more soul oil for completing that. Let's see here. So with this, we should be able to get quartz chunks. So I should be able to make a diamond mesh here. Oh, I can't make a diamond mesh because we don't have steel.
So, oh, what do we need to make steel?
It looks like we have to make, let's see, magma droplets from molten magma to make coke bricks. And we're going to need 9 magma blocks. Wait, how much? Oh, no, we don't. We need 1 magma block makes 9 magma droplets. That's plenty. So we only need the 1. That's going to be good.
Right.
And then that will make our coke oven. And then our coke oven, we can make an Oratech foundry, which we have to do through this right-hand side. You're working on alloys, right?
I am working on alloys. So Invar is getting ready to come out here in a second. I'm also going to expand the size of our smeltery here because this does not cook fast enough for me.
And it looks like, oh, we're going to be needing more of this lava here to be able to make steam. Oh, I gotcha.
7 of those.
Now the good news is I think we can probably upgrade our sluices finally also. So yeah, I think I can make a diamond sluice now, which we will probably want to use for this next set of recipes anyway. So let's see here. We need to make a wooden sluice first, a spruce sluice, which is on the loose. Okay. Sorry, I apologize.
It's all good.
And diamond sluice. There we go. And apparently there's no quest associated with a diamond sluice, so we just have it. But I'm gonna go lay this down over here in preparation. I think that's gonna go.
Complete idiot? I'm a complete idiot. Yeah.
What'd you do?
Nothing. We won't talk about it.
Not gonna talk about it. Okay.
I'm gonna fix it if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
This is fine.
I put in way more material than our tank could hold, and so it wasn't. I just wasn't thinking it through. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Great. That's what we like to hear. A plan coming together. Oh, I need to crush the netherrack. So let's see here. Can I use this in a hammer? Yeah, I need to make another auto hammer. Let me do that real quick. Let's see here. Auto hammers should be easy for us at this point in the game, right? Auto hammer. Oh, there we go. There's the iron auto hammer. We just need to make an iron hammer. And then we make an iron auto hammer out of that. And that should give us a source of crushed netherrack. Oops, and now I'm dying on the bushes again. I don't think these bushes are probably my best move I've ever done.
Now that we have potatoes, we may not need them anymore.
Yeah, I think maybe we just live the potato lifestyle from here on out.
I think so. They give you better recovery of your health anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do this. Yep.
Cooking with fire. We got a whole bunch of Invar coming through. So Electrum will be next.
Okay, and there's our crushed netherrack. Let's see here. And this can be sluiced. Yeah, once we have that diamond mesh, we'll be able to do some seriously good sluicing. Where did you go? I'm going to give you credit for this crushed netherrack here. Here we go. There. All right.
There we go. Got it.
Cool. Okay, so let's see here. Netherrack farming with basalt. Okay, there's another way that we can make basalt, but that involves making blue ice and a block breaker. Is basalt really that useful to us at this point?
Is it a craft ingredient? Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything we actually really need it for, or if they're literally just saying that it's a neat thing to have for. Yeah, I think that it's. Yeah, I don't think it's really necessary. At some point we might need it, but
yeah, I haven't seen anything.
I'm just wondering if maybe there's like, if you have to crush it first and then it becomes. Let's see, crushed basalt can be sluiced. Oh, yeah, it is useful because that's how we get dirty netherite scrap. So that's our netherite source right there, is with crushed basalt. But we can't get to that until we get to a diamond mesh anyway. So, it's not a big deal.
So what do we need to make diamonds? Well, I guess we need to make sure we keep ratcheting up our pumps so they're working.
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to need ice here. So that means we're going to have to get into dire things before we can get to ice also. Or we can go down the pneumatic craft route of, but we're going to need a silk touch pick either way. So we don't need to worry about any of that at this juncture, but good to know that on the horizon, we're going to have to deal with all of that just dire things goodness.
Now
which means we do need to find nether door.
We do have an enchanting table, so we could get very lucky. Or not, with the enchantments.
I think that we can potentially craft. Yeah, so we have the EnderIO Enchanter in this. And that's a much more reliable way of getting a silk touch book here. So we should be able to do that. And it looks like the enchanter, we just need dark steel. Do we have 4 dark steel ingots somewhere?
There is some dark steel in one of the chests at the top there that I found that I got in the nether from a barrel, I think.
Ah, yes. So we can skip over having to do anything related to the EnderIO crafting, because this is an alloy in EnderIO, and that means we need to do the alloy smelting, but we can skip right over that, thankfully, and go straight to making up a enchanter here. All I need is a book, and that means I need some paper. I thought we had some, let's see here, some cane. Yeah, there we go. What do we call this? Sugar cane? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to make paper out of that, and then I can use that to make a book. And actually, we're going to need 2 books, right? Because we're going to have to enchant one of them. So I'm going to make up 2 books here. And thank you for doing all of that ersatz leather previously. That's saving me a lot of time here.
Oh, fantastic.
And now I should be able to make up an enchanter with that. Easy enough. That's just going to be a book along with a couple of diamonds and that dark steel that I mentioned. It doesn't look like we get a quest completion for that, but I'm going to put that over here next to our enchanting table. And now we should be able to make an enchanted book. I need a slime ball and lapis. Did we get some lapis in this somewhere?
I don't recall seeing lapis at all. I think that's a new requirement.
Oh, no, we do have lapis chunks. It's just dark blue and looks like it's a metal, but it's not. So.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Let me find a container here to put it in. I'm going to swap out our iron real fast here.
I'm going to.
What's that hissing noise? Oh, that's the ingots going. I gotcha.
I got a redstone clock going, so I don't have to click the spout every time.
Oh, that's convenient. A little bit of automation. Oh, that is 1 piece of lapis. That's it. Okay, this is going to take a little while for the enchantment, so we'll come back to Silk Touch in a little bit once we have some more lapis going. We'll go ahead and put the slime ball in there. There we go. Okay, great.
So the other metal I needed was electrum.
Right.
And that's just silver and gold equal measure. All right, that's easy enough to do.
Let's see here. How do we get the quartz chunks without a diamond mesh, which we need steel for? Sorry, you were getting the smeltery set up.
We do have quartz. I think I found quartz in the nether. Maybe not. I thought I did. Maybe not.
Oh yeah, there's quartz here.
So maybe that's enough to get you started?
Yeah, so I think that's probably how we get to some of these. So quartz dust can give us silicon, unless there's another way here that I missed. Orotech refining at some point, but for now I think that's going to be the only way that we are going to be able to get that silicon. Copper alloy, quartz and copper. Yeah, it looks like we're going to need a lot of quartz here. But again, thankfully we're going to be sluicing soon. We just have to get that far.
All right, figuring out this wonderful smeltery. I'm getting ready to expand its size, so this will hopefully go a little better. But I want to get the liquids that are in there out first.
Yeah, that makes sense. Have you ever worked with Orotech? I've been curious about this mod for a really long time, but I've never actually used it.
I have never worked with it. Ooh, ferrocore ingots are a great way of creating electrical housing. So ferrocore, how do we create ferrocore?
Ferrocore is more just dire things. So we have to make the dire things goo, and we're going to need a way to feed that at some point as well, which usually means we're going to have to go fight some blazes, at least to get started.
Okay. Well, just so you know, there's a block of ferrocore in this chest right here that I found in the nether.
Oh, great.
So hopefully that gives us an edge.
Yeah, that should make it a little easier here. And machine cores. I'm going to start making up some of these pieces that I know that I can make with what we already have on hand. So for instance, let's see here. I thought we had some diamond. Yeah. So I can make this alloy out of this. This is, oh, maybe it's not in here. I thought we made adamant with the nickel. Let's see here. Nickel. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I thought that that would be the easy way to do that. Oh, we can. Adamant is nickel and diamond. I think I just had the pattern backwards. So nickel over diamond. Is this shaped? Oh, it is shaped crafting. Okay, so we can make adamant that way. No quest completion for that, but that's going to be needed for some of these machines. The steam boiler add-on, it looks like, is going to need at least one. So let me go ahead and make that.
Your diamond sluice is very pretty.
Pretty, but unfortunately doesn't do anything yet. Because it's not plugged in. We still need to get that diamond mesh before it's actually useful for us. Sorry, do you have the magma droplets so I can get a quest completion?
I dropped them for you. They should be in your inventory.
They are not in my inventory. Where were you when you last saw them?
They were here on the ground right here. Uh-oh. I will go grab some more from that building over there if I need to.
No, there should be at least one more piece of magma, I think, in this chest. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, I actually have two more because I got the extra two pieces from that. All right, great. So there's the magma droplets. We got that. That means I should be able to make our coke bricks. You haven't made the coke bricks yet, right?
Correct. I've not done yet.
All right, coke brick. Let's see this real quick. And that just requires regular bricks. Did we make any regular bricks yet? Well, I'll tell you what. I will grab some clay and put that into our jumbo furnace over here. Oh, and we have potatoes. Potatoes are done.
Very nice. All right, I'm expanding the size of this smeltery.
All right, 5 bricks. That's going to take a little while here, so I'll go ahead and make up what I can. That's 3. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Okay. Maybe I start upgrading our jumbo furnace more too. So jumbo furnaces are easy to upgrade. I think we just do, 27 regular furnaces, and that makes a single upgrade. So we have infinite cobblestone.
Yep. So we have lots and lots of... I think there is a maximum, but I don't recall. It's pretty high.
Is it like 64? Is that what I remember?
I want to say it's like 64.
I keep putting down pieces of cobblestone when I need to be clicking tables. I don't know why. It's just how I live.
All right, there we go. Now, okay, so I'm done with the end bar for now. I'm gonna move on to Electrum, which is silver and gold, which is a little easier because it's half and half.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, now we are up to 9 speed on our furnace.
Very nice.
And hopefully that'll be enough bricks now that we can finally finish out our coke bricks completely. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's 27. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Also, do you have the hammer? I have the hammer. Okay, here. Let me give you these so you get quest completion. I will give you the hammer so you can put it together.
All right, we'll put it over here, I guess.
Yeah, right next to the other smeltery, furnace-y thingamabobbers. Oh, this is great. This is great. Perfect.
Do you have to interact with it to get the quest, or?
No, it looks like I got it there.
Okay, good.
So all of that's completed, and that means now we can make coke in the coke oven. Just need regular coal. I'll go grab a stack of coal. Let's see here. I know it's more efficient to use coal blocks rather than individual pieces of coal, but at the same time, I like being able to just have like a little bit at a time as a trickle rather than constantly feeling like I'm waiting forever to get that next like bucket I need of creosote oil. How about you?
I'm with you on that. And I think the way I typically like to do creosote oil, especially since we can make some tanks, is make some tanks, create a backlog, and then get the liquid trash can and kill the rest.
Yeah, that's a good plan. So I've got 2 tanks here. I will go ahead and slap these down real quick. And I think this will just automatically connect if I put it into the top, right? Is that how that should work? We'll do a fluid pipe there. And then I also have an item pipe that I can throw down. I'm just putting these on the side. Feel free to rearrange this if you want a better way to do this. But just slapping things together here. And that should pull out of here. We should get our first piece of coal coke here momentarily. And that completes most of the left side here. But we still do need to make... right, I was going to make that silicon, so let me get that cooked up real quick here. You still have the hammer, right?
I do still have the hammer.
Oh, wait, how do I make... I'm just assuming that I can use quartz dust here with the hammer. Let me check that.
Let's see, it's you could make it, let's see, no.
Cutting board and a other hammer. That's how you do this, is with the other hammer. So I need to make myself up an iron hammer real quick, I guess. Not the engineer's hammer at all. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna make a stone one because I'm not gonna be using it this much, right?
Right.
Okay, so we had a cutting board. Yeah, here it is. I should be able to hammer this. Do I have this backwards? I don't know. Oh, thanks for the electrum. I appreciate that.
Yep, gotta keep the quest going. So now, it's
not letting me put it on the cutting board.
What are you trying to make again? Silicone?
Yeah, I'm trying to hammer this this quartz, and it will not let me put it.
You can put
on.
this.
Oh, it's the wrong cutting board.
That's fine.
Got it.
You know, you can put it in the smeltery.
Oh, does that?
We don't have the right mold yet. We do need to create an ingot mold. But once I create an ingot mold, that'll work. Let me do that.
Oh wait, that's cooking for blockheads. That's Farmer's Delight. Okay, I have just made so many cutting boards, and none of them were the right cutting board. But this is the right cutting board here. This other cutting board that I'm going to put over here in front of all of the other cutting boards that are the wrong cutting boards.
That's hilarious.
For future reference. Okay, that's the fun way to do it. I like doing it that way. Okay, so that is our dust, and then our dust just needs to get smelted, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, wonderful. So momentarily we should have that done. Okay, so I'm going to give you this silicon so you at least get credit for that. But I do think that we are actually just about out of time here.
Wow. It takes so long to do these things, but it's looking good. We're making progress. Got netherrack, got crushed netherrack. We're almost to the sluicing. We got Invar, we got Electrum, so things happen. It just, it's crazy how long it takes to do some of this stuff.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely spent a lot of time just kind of getting things set up for this part of the episode, but we did make a lot of progress, and I think we are more than ready that next episode we're going to be sluicing this netherrack and getting all of those wonderful extra ingredients, blaze, quartz, all that good stuff.
All right, well, I want to thank everyone for joining us. Stay tuned. We have more to come.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.